Hello, everybody. Manly is here, and welcome back to another episode of Stalker 2. And to continue where we last left off, we're at Wild Island, and we need to go back inside to the Noontider base and find the source of the signal inside the shelter. We found a fuse, so now we have to get into the engineering rooms. The monolith is back, awakened by some kind of signal. Got to locate the source of the signal and find out what's going on. And we're going to do just that. We did get an awesome weapon, which I outfitted with a sniper, and that is the AS Lavina. And it has quite a few upgrades I can put onto it. We're also bringing along our Deadeye, of course, our trusty Wanderer suit, and our Cracker shotgun. I'm quite excited to put the Lavina to use. And the good doctor said that we had to access the base from the northeast, I believe. So, up here. So I fear we may have to cross again. Let's see if we can do that. If that's even possible. I want to be careful because... Oh, we do have... people. Of course, let's do single shots. My preferred. Can't see them under that grass. Obviously, they can see me. Okay. Where are they shooting me from? It's not good. Okay. I don't see... I just have a hard time seeing them. Okay, the good captain. Okay. Is that... Okay, person's dead.
I'm hit! I need help!
Oh, he is incapacitated. Now, I wonder who they belong to. They do have soldier names, so maybe they're with the IPSF, I think is what it's called. But I couldn't quite tell you for sure. We fell down, so I think this is the end. Death 118. Jumping, not my strong suit. So let's get to the engineering. And input that fuse, but let's kind of see what we're up against here, because I fear as if, like always, we may be running into a trap. I don't see anybody. This game is known to spawn enemies. When we least expect it. Can we disable this by any chance? Looks like the S.T.A.L.K.E.R is also under great duress. We do have those expanding dart rounds. Let's see how those work. Okay. Yep, those work pretty great against those guys. Alright, it looks like we're getting close to the engineer rooms. Just have to find the source of the signal, restore power, and activate the ventilation system. Okay. Can't go up there. Wonder if there's anything important in here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe... Oh, maybe we were wrong. Install this fuse and... Standing. I think that is a win for us. And we'll save. We'll pick up all that because we're kind of running low on supplies, and that's, you know, purposeful because I didn't want to bring a whole lot to begin with. That's locked. Also locked. I was hoping that since Dubney's PDA. Let's see what he has to say. Dubney's chat with Quiet. How are Bluish and Jumper holding up? What do you expect? They're fine. This is the place for them, seriously. Which is funny because we have this recording.
When are you guys coming back?
Today, I think. Vector almost stumbled into an anomaly. Just a bruise. But he can't walk on his own. I don't know who's gonna cover for him for the next few weeks.
I'll take his place.
You sure about that? I mean, I'm all for it, but are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to spend the rest of my life afraid of some mutant. It's time to venture out into the zone and become a real stalker.
So we're leaving tomorrow then.
Tomorrow it is.
Tomorrow it is indeed. I don't see anything else of importance here. I was hoping for maybe like a key. Because if anybody would have it, it would be Dubney or Strider. We do have our stash we can access, which is kind of nice. Because then we can, let's see. Everything else looks fine. I don't think I have anything I can put onto my Vintar, my Levine, I should say. And that's okay. We'll hold on to everything else, but good to know that's there. Because if we find something heavy, like all this water, Noontider's personal note. Personal notes from a Noontider. That was a special moment. I want to hold on to it. The guys and I were chatting by the fire when silence suddenly fell upon us. We all just watched the flames dance. And yet it felt like our conversation carried on. We understood each other without saying a word. There was a strange familiarity to it, a sense of unity. The brothers say that they experienced the same feeling during the gatherings with Faust. Maybe I should join them. Maybe you should, and see how well that turns out for you. But it's cool we get to explore the Noontider cave. Or, hideout. Because we typically don't get opportunities like this. Let's put some lights on in here. Just to liven the place up a little bit. And I was hoping, oh, what do we have? Course PDA. Course, the valves are all set. What about the fuses? I need to replace them and we'll be good to go. Still waiting on those. Okay, so this is the same thing that we found earlier between him and Quiet. And I don't see anything else. Wish I could light all these candles. I think that'd be pretty cool. What do we have here? The Corundum suit. Okay. Very nice. And an RPG 7. Even though it's broken, we're going to take it, put it in our stash, and just see how much it would run us to repair. Because that's the first RPG that we've come across. But let's take a look. Sorry. Okay. The Corundum suit, heavy armored suit used by monolith assault teams. The manufacturer clearly valued functionality more than comfort, so a normal person wouldn't be able to wear this monstrosity for more than 2 hours. Wow. Um, okay. What's cool about this is that it gives us a great amount of physical protection, but at a cost of other protections. But here's the thing. I think that this may be better than our Wanderer suit because of that physical protection alone. Everything else is negligible. So let's put that on. We'll stash this. We also have this RPG-7, a rocket-propelled grenade launcher dating back to the 1960s, found in abundance in military warehouses and subsequently making its way to the zone. Operates as a smooth-bore, single-shot, recoilless launcher. And it takes, obviously, the PG-7. Okay, that is fantastic. Let's up our physical protection with that as well. We could be taking a little bit of radiation damage. We are. But we negate it with the mica. So we may need to... Okay. Fantastic. Wow, that is quite the haul that we got. Obviously, I'm not going to carry around the RPG. And we can stash our other suit. Let's take a look in here. Nothing of value is popping out to me. And that's okay. But I think that's an awesome piece of equipment that we were able to come away with. I do like the Wanderer suit though because of the protections it gives and the weight. But I think for now we'll stick with that. We'll put all this away. We are a little bit heavy. Oh, we can't put Core's PDA away quite yet. We'll put down all of this stuff. And everything else we'll keep on us. Yeah. And if we need to, we can always come back to that as well. Okay, let's see where we need to go. So the ventilation system's back online. We have to go up there. We can't go through there. Let's go out this way and around. We have a note to Strider from Simon Dubney. Look, I know what's on your mind, and I swear not to speak of it again. But this is a note, so I'm not breaking my fucking word, okay? Faust is really pushing it. He went off today about how our resistance to emissions and toxic fumes has diminished because the monolith is gone. The folks are eating it up. Some of them are starting to fall for it, Strider. I've seen it in their eyes. Even if it's not total bullshit, we have to do something about this. It looks like we may have been too late. I would like to find Strider's personal sleeping area, which I think I did. I think we have to go back up and then...
Malachite equipment detected a C-field disturbance of immense power. Our field teams have already faced highly aggressive behavior from Noontiders. If they've returned to their previous monolithian state, we need to brace ourselves for the worst. The absolute worst.
Okay. Well, we will make haste in trying to shut down whatever it is could be causing the signal. Okay, so we're coming up on...
Listen up, guys. There's something going on over at the Sphere. Gunfire and shit. Don't want to freak anyone out, but they mentioned monoliths. Here's the plan. Those with enough zone experience, meet me at the bar. We'll figure out how to defend Silesia if they decide to pay us a visit. No greenhorns for now. Stay put and don't try to be a hero. If you're scared, Warlock's got something to calm your nerves.
Okay, so hopefully whatever this signal is, we can put a stop to these attacks. We got a Kolobok artifact. Let's get out of here first, and then we'll take a look at it. Okay, I think we have to go up that pipe. Okay, let's... Fantastic. What is that over there? Is that a sniper rifle? It is. Interesting. We'll pick it up for now. And we are a little bit over encumbered, which is expected, but that's worth quite a pretty penny. Let's save. Ventilation system looking good. So I'm sure if we didn't, then this place would be full of noxious fumes. Okay.
Skiff, this is Dallin. The Colonel says you're looking for the source of the signal that launched the Monolith program. Made any progress?
Yeah, I found the emitter.
Great. Get it over to the chemical plant. We're waiting for you.
I definitely think I should talk to the good professor first before I give it to Dolan, just to get a second opinion. Because he was very eager to get his hands on that emitter. Okay. Good stuff.
Found what you were looking for?
Oh, jeez.
Drop your gun and give me the device, now.
Did your men capture Lodotska? Why?
Yeah, he was the only one who knew where to find the monolithium device. Give it to me, or you die.
Looks like
I
we're
don't think so.
getting into a fight. Nope, not what I wanted. Wanted my grenade. I always fat finger the Q. Why am I stuck here? Okay. I don't see anybody else. Some inconspicuous loot. Gonna take all that. If they can't see me, I can't see them. Cool. Perfect. I'm gonna take all this, take all that.
Come in. Did you get lost out there? Haven't heard from you since you left.
Some guys tried to take what I found at Faust's place.
Show me what you got. Maybe we can figure out what caused Noontide to become Monolith again. I'm here in my bunker.
Perfect. So we don't have to go too far away. Let's go ahead and drop all of this because we're definitely going to be selling it later. Let's look at the skipper's PDA. Skipper's last job. Client, Wild Island. Skipper, it's time. Get moving. Then hand the goods over to Terev. I'll send the coordinates. Wasn't planning on risking my neck. How about a bonus? It'll be a walk in the park. The Monolith have no stake in the island. They'll move on. I've heard different. And I've got history. I dealt with Monolith long before Noontide. I know their ways. So now we have to know who this client is. And unfortunately for Skipper, that was his very last job. Oh, and we also have the cola block that we found. An uncommon artifact found in chemical anomalies. It may unexpectedly become soft, slip out of your grasp. causing numerous tiny wounds that prove exceptionally challenging to heal. Gives us medium chemical protection as well as medium radiation. Wonderful. We are finding all sorts of great things down here. I would like to get rid of that PDA, but I think I'm stuck with it for the time being. Okay. Everything else looks like we need. Okay. Use one of those. And we will be on our way. I think things are going rather swimmingly. I did destroy that signal emitter there. I hope that was the right call. He's back in his bunker. So let's just stop by real quick and talk to him. Okay.
Mute. Come in. 8. Alphabet. Saba. Machine. Are you there? They weren't on the island when the signal hit. Maybe they weren't affected. All right, let's see what you've got.
Do you think Noontide ever stood a chance?
Only the dead have no hope. Horace was right about that. Thanks to you, Skiff, I'm not dead yet. Hope is all I've got left.
You were right. It's some kind of device. Do you know what it is?
An emitter. It was used to control the monolithians. When linked to the X network, it transmits commands on a psi frequency that no monolithian can resist. I've never seen one of these intact before, but I've come across some of the components. I even repurposed a few for extracting energy from the waste here.
Where did those parts come from?
Honestly, smuggling. Strider didn't approve of that sort of thing, so I had to use some old S.T.A.L.K.E.R connections. One of them, a guy named S.T.A.L.K.E.R, managed to get what I needed.
Do you know how many of those emitters are out there? Did Faust mention anything?
Good thinking. After Azimuth, Strider asked me to listen to the old monolithian network chatter again. I did come across a peculiar message. Faust told his men to reach out to their brother Sukin about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R mission. I assume he was referring to another emitter. But how did he get so many? Then again, if I found the components, nothing stopped him from doing the same. Does that mean I had a hand in this? That Monolith's return is my doing? And Faust's?
What are you gonna do now, Professor? Wild Island isn't safe anymore.
Where would I go? This place is my home. Noontide's home. Only the dead have no hope. That's what Horace used to say. He was right. He was right all along.
Okay. Well, hopefully the good professor can find somewhere to go that's safe.
Noontide, do you copy? This is Wild Island. Lodo, here. I'll be on this frequency every hour. If anyone can hear me, please respond.
All right. Let's get this stash while we're here. And we'll get this stash. Go down to this abandoned loot. Get some dude's hidden stuff. and then head over to Zalicia and make sure that they're okay. But wow, that was kind of an incredible series of events. And things are shaping up in a very interesting manner. Sure, there's an access point somewhere. These look like bridges that can be put down. Whatever that is going to chase us. I'm going to take all that. I do hear some rats. I'm going to take that baguette. And I don't like the rats, because if you know anything about the rats, they are vicious and large in number and will follow you for a very, very long time. So let's not overextend our stay and go to this unknown stalker stash. Not gonna mess with him. And we have some zombies here. Which is fun. Because we are leaving. And what I may do as well is stop by the stash before we go to Zalicia, because I'm already over encumbered. And as much as I like this, is the weight worth it? I don't know. I mean, it's only 2 kilograms more than our Wanderer suit. Let's just keep moving. Take all that. Just keep heading to the stash. And like I said, after we get this stash, then we'll... Ooh. That might be a little challenging. Then we'll just head back to the south and go to Zalicia. Oh, some actual vegetables up here. Looks lovely. Will this even be worth it? Usually the stalker stashes carry some pretty good stuff. But we'll see. Let's jump down here. I'm kind of... Hopefully those traps aren't back from when we first crossed. And it looks like there's still a majority disarmed, which is great. I do remember there being a quite deadly mutant in here. And I hear it too. Yeah. Let's get into some open area. And I don't have any more of those expanding dart rounds. I don't see him. But I know he... It's definitely a lot harder to see at night. Not boar. The boars are rather obnoxious too. Okay. Let's reload. Did I kill that mutant? I did. Oh, awesome. And I got a little trophy. And we'll save, per usual. And go clear out this. Oh, it's in there. Let's see if we can walk around this way. Okay. And then we took a grenade, but that's okay. We got plenty of stuff. Not too shabby. I wouldn't say that it was worth the hassle, but we cleared it off the map. Now let's head down. Actually, we're gonna go to our private stash first. We'll go to our private stash first, drop some stuff off, and then head down to that other stash. And while we're down there, also go to Zalicia and get that other stash. And I do like the physical protection that we're getting from this armor as well. I don't like the fact that those are closing behind us. Maybe we should pick up some more medikits as well. Luckily, we have plenty of ammo for this weapon. And I hope that these guys aren't just infinitely spawning. Okay. Looks good. Somewhat clear. These gentlemen are definitely giving me a run for my money. Oh, wow. They are definitely well equipped. With some very, very... Did that have a... No, it didn't. I thought his rifle may have had a grip on it. Roman scared me. Can we access our stash? We can't, thankfully. Let's get rid of all of this. Wow, that's a lot of 7.62 ammo. That's great. Durability still looking good for all of our weapons, which is wonderful. Finally get rid of Core's PDA. And I think put that down, put that down. We can put down half of those. We'll take 6 of those. Put down all of our condensed milk. Down half of those. Definitely put down a lot of those. And I think we look good. Okay. I want to save. So let's just put this gentleman out of his misery. Okay. Sorry, buddy. And let's head down, grab this stash. Oh, there's a stash down there as well. I didn't see that.
This is Wild Island. Here. I'll be on this frequency every hour. If anyone can hear me, please respond.
Oh, those guys are beefed up. Wow. Really strong enemies. Jeez. I'm glad that I have this armor. Or else I'd probably be in a lot of trouble. Because these guys can also tank hits very well too. Like, holy cow. Yeah. Let's save, get this stash, go to that stash in there, and then be on our way. Shoot, where is he shooting me from? Oh, he's in that building there. Okay. It's down. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna let that guy do whatever he's doing. I'm not gonna risk that. So we're just gonna go back the way we came. Hit up that stash. Those guys are on my side. Let's see what Siri Mosquito has. And a killed stalker stash. I don't, if that stash is over on this side of the island, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Holy moly, I do get a lot of bandages. How many bandages do I even have right now? 250. Good thing there's no cap on the space that I can have in my stash. Okay. And it's up there on the other side, which I'm not too concerned about, to be honest. Let's get this stash, and then we will head in to see the gaffer. And then after we get that stash, I think we'll take a break. Poor guy. Who is this? There's a lot of people that are now just warring with each other ever since our escape from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Interesting place for a medkit, but we'll take it. We'll take all that as well. Like, everybody is just beefed up now with weapons and armor. I hope those are friends up there. He's got some binoculars looking at me too. And it is not. Okay. And he's clipping. Let's just go ahead and... Don't do that. I don't know if he's dead. He is. Okay. This guy is still... Okay. Looks clear. Yeah, everybody's kind of on edge right now. Which makes sense. Dude's playing guitar. You guys were just gonna sit in here and not help. Okay. I'm just here for the stash, gentlemen. Don't mind me. It's over there, so let's see what we can do. May have to go up and then down, because that's not it. Oh, wow. This gentleman had quite a lot on him. Definitely interested in reading that. Nothing else that we need, unless there's some ammo that we can take from him. Message from a dead stalker. Let's play
You
that.
think Cedar's gonna protect your ass? Little
Gas
prick.
mask.
Don't get your fucking hopes up. He don't even respect decent blokes. And rat asses like you hates their damn guts. As soon as he gets a call from the right people, he'll boot your sorry ass out of the village and paint a target on your back. You're wasting my time, chump.
Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, blueprint counterweight for the Carrod. The addition of the counterweight enhances stability, reducing spread when firing. Outstanding. Love finding blueprints. Do not love finding traps, though. That is okay. Luckily, our armor took the brunt of it. And I think what we'll do is we'll stop there for now. And in our next episode, we'll make our way up to Zalicia and help them out and see what the Gaffer wants. Because it's been a while since we talked to him, but he's good people and could definitely use our help. In any case, I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you next episode.